Brain fog. Source: New Scientist, Science Focus. By visualgk.com. Brain fog isn't a medical condition in its own right, and there are no diagnostic criteria. Rather, it is an umbrella term that covers a wide range of cognitive symptoms, including a lack of mental clarity, memory problems, and an inability to focus. Like some other neurological issues, brain fog disproportionately affects women, and, as a result, has historically been downplayed by clinicians, because they've thought that women might be exaggerating, or catastrophizing, what was happening to them. But in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic, it has become harder to dismiss brain fog. Symptoms. Brain fog is a type of cognitive dysfunction, involving memory problems, a lack of mental clarity, poor concentration, and an inability to focus. Some people also describe it as mental fatigue. Depending on the severity, it can interfere with work. But it does not have to be a permanent fixture in your life. Added to the subjective nature of brain fog is the fact that two people might not experience it in the same way, making it a particularly squishy term. Some people have problems with memory, others with attention. Other people are just really tired. History. The concept of brain fog goes back to the early 1800s, when German physician Georg Greiner first used the words, fogging of the light of reason, or clouding of consciousness, to describe the cognitive deficits accompanying delirium. Brain fog, as a term, has been used intermittently since then, as a way to characterize sluggish cognition, but it became popular again in the 1990s, to describe the experience of living with chronic fatigue syndrome, and some autoimmune conditions. If there's anything positive to come out of COVID-19 pandemic, it's that the spotlight is now on brain fog, and the scientific community is paying much more attention to it. Causes brain fog. Because brain fog is such a catch-all term, it follows that there can be countless possible causes. For instance, there is speculation that the SARS-CoV-2 coronavirus, that causes COVID-19, might reach the brain, and directly interfere with brain function. Approximately 10 to 25% of those infected with the SARS-CoV-2, develop long COVID, a condition characterized by new, returning or ongoing health issues, related to the infection. A survey of nearly 1,000 adults in the US, with long COVID, found that almost half reported lasting brain fog, forgetfulness, and concentration problems. Similarly, there is tentative evidence that the drugs used in chemotherapy might also have a direct, detrimental physical effect on the brain, thus contributing to brain fog. To take the context of the menopause, it's possible that hormonal changes might directly affect brain function. However, in all these contexts and others, it's also possible that there are emotional and social contributors to brain fog. In some situations, such as during pregnancy, the causes of brain fog could even be the mere expectation of mental impairment. How to get rid of brain fog. While there are no exact statistics, most studies suggest that provided any underlying medical condition related to brain fog is being managed, people will see improvement within 3 months. Whether causes of brain fog are due to direct, physically harmful influences on the brain, some of the most effective ways to cope will be compensatory, such as using digital reminders to help support your memory, or making greater use of lists and other planning aids. If you believe your brain fog might have more psychological or circumstantial causes, it might help to making an extra effort to impose some structure on your life, so that you're not constantly multitasking. Similarly, basic lifestyle changes can improve your mental alertness, such as avoiding too much alcohol and fast food, practicing good sleep hygiene, and carving out sufficient time to relax and unwind. As a general rule, when we're in a better mood, our mental performance tends to improve, in part, due to feeling more energized and motivated. Indeed, exercise is a well-known mood booster. Running, in particular, is a fantastic way to optimize your mental function and clear the fog. Any activity that you enjoy, and that gets your heart pumping, is likely to help clear that fuzzy-headed feeling. Please like, share and subscribe. visualgk.com